Hi, I'm Tambry Harris, founder of Survivors to Thrivers. And what I know to be true is that survivors of sexual assault lose their inner badass. They lose their voice. They lose their sense of self. And I know this because of the people I work with and because of my own personal experience. I lived in survivor mode for years. It took a long time for me to do the healing work of looking at some of the limiting beliefs that were created, some of the unhealthy patterns that I had found myself in. But I will tell you, and so one of my limiting beliefs was I am not worthy. What I'm happy to claim now is that I am worthy of that time investment. And I want each and every woman who might be in survivor mode right now to know that she is worthy of the investment to move from just surviving to thriving in life. What I would really hope is that we can begin to break the cultural stigma that surrounds this topic. That was one of the things I wanted to do when I founded this organization. And so I say to you that you are not what happened to you, that you are worthy of a whole, healthy life, and you deserve to know the joy of being fully alive. And that's what I seek to do when I work with individuals one on one. I seek to help them, first of all, claim those beautiful aspects of them that they may have forgotten or may not see. I help them also identify those limiting beliefs that are getting in their way, those unhealthy patterns that are kind of keeping them from fully living their life. And then I help them claim that next going forward chapter because we have the past chapters. They will always be with us, but we can claim that thriving next chapter of our lives. And like I said, it does take time. And so, what we've done as an organization is to try and provide encouragement for everyone that is on this journey. And so, on our Instagram and our Facebook, we put posts of encouragement, whether it be quotes, whether it be activities, self care ideas, those kind of things to help encourage each person every day along the journey. And so I hope you'll check those out. Those are our Instagram is Survivors to Thrivers. Our Facebook is Survivors to Thrivers Official. And then we also have blogs twice a month. And so the first of the month, we provide what kind of a content thought piece. And then the 15th of the month, we provide exercises for people to work through, whether it be self-care kinds of exercises, or maybe it's really about trying to unpack some of those elements of us that are holding us back. And so that can be found at survivorstothrivers.com. We also have a book that's available to you. I wrote it because what I realize is many times it's easier to start from the safety of your home on your own time frame. And so it's a workbook and it really takes you through a lot of the exercises and steps that I do in my one-on-one coaching, but it's a way to kind of dip your toe in. So that can be found on Amazon, or you can get to it from my website, or I believe you can get to it from this website. So would love for you to check that out as a first step. I think about this as transformation, as metamorphosis. And so here we are, these caterpillars kind of moving along, and it's fine, we're fine. But if we take the time to cocoon and do that healing work, do that growth work, and begin to nurture that inner butterfly. And then the thing about butterflies is the getting out of the cocoon, the pressing out actually strengthens their wings. And so do the work to strengthen your wings and be able to press out and then take off to new heights. That is my hope for each and every survivor, that they can move into their thriver selves. So one last thing I will share, another analogy, is that I was taught to push down adversity. I was taught to push down any kind of feelings. And in some ways, it made me feel strong. But what I realized is that it just created this hard outer protective coat, but the pain was still underneath festering. And until we work on that pain, until we open up the wound and allow it to heal, allow light and air and healing to come, it's going to continue to cause us issues. And so, what I hope is that we can open up those that woundedness and allow it to heal and allow you to begin to embrace your whole self. Because I know when I had that protective shell on me, it prevented me from feeling joy. It prevented me from having some of the authentic relationships that were available to me. So, if all of this sounds good, or any of this sounds good to you, I would love for you to reach out to me. I'm Tambry, and it's spelled Tambry. My email is tambry@survivorstothrivers.com. I offer a 20-minute free consultation so we can just chat about a little more about what I do, what you might be interested in, and see if this is something you would like to explore. And I'd love to close by saying, here's to thrive. Hope you have a great day.